Welcome everyone to the North American Stock Car Racing Association on the NEXTEL Cup Series at Bellevue. We're in Washington State for 3.1 miles of road course racing. Let's get right into the starting order. In 10th is Brandon Allen. In 9th is Mark Evans. 8th is Lillian Ashington. 7th is Raphael McKinney. 6th is Greg Hayes. 5th is Darren Carter. 4th is Camden Morris. 3rd is Adrian Arl. 2nd is Patrick Raven, and on pole position, hoping for a good day, is Heather Holden. I'm Steve Pace, and this is the Pace Network and the NEXTEL Cup Series. Let's go green. The pace car has come in, and we are going green. Here we go. We're going green. Green flag racing at Bellevue. Great start for Raven and Holden, but Holden's gonna possibly get it in turn 1. Into 2 and 3. The S's clean so far, side by side. Lap 1 of 35. Holden and Raven and Earl, they're all right there, all next to each other, side by side into another set of really technical turns. They are still side by side, and Patrick Raven is going to clear. Coming up the hill into the bus stop, Earl side by side with Holden, and into the bus stop. It's clean so far. Earl gets second, and everybody else. Cody Atwater has been turned around at the back. We're gonna have to take a peek at that when we have a chance. But out front, it looks like Patrick Raven is our race leader. Everybody else is clean so far. Camden Morris, Greg Hayes, Lillian Ashington, and Brandon Allen, they're all fighting really hard right in the mid-pack of the top 10. And onto the front stretch. Patrick Raven is going to lead lap 1. Here he comes. And that is lap 1 complete. Earl, Holden, Morris, Hayes, Carter, McKinney, Raphael, it changed. Brandon Allen, Hayes, Carter, Angelino McKinney, and Nick Holiday is the top 10. Let's see. It's 3 wide, and Caden Lemon's going to turn Cody Atwater, and that's that. Atwater backs it into the wall, but he will keep going, and he will not even pit. I believe Jay Zafire was also a piece of that 3 wide. Tough break for Atwater, but we'll see if he can recover. Patrick Raven is being trailed by Adrian Earl, Heather Holden, Lillian Ashington, and Camden Morris. The field has spread out pretty good. Abel Sunada has had some sort of issue. We'll have to take a peek at that in a moment. But everybody else seems to be clean so far. Looking good, looking clean. This is the way we need it to be. Eric Olson has some hood damage on the 37, running 18th. Probably late braked into turn 1 and didn't get it stopped in time. Vincent Fleming up to 13th. Going forward a bit. I don't think Earl's really making all that much time up on the number 6. She's in the shot. Maybe could get some good draft down the front stretch and slingshot using a late braking maneuver into turn 1, but that's risky. It might not always work. Adrian Earl is closing though. Caden Lemon has fallen to last of the non-damaged cars. That's a tough break. So here's what happened to Abel Sonoda, and it was indeed Eric Olson failing to brake, and that sends Abel Sonoda off in turn 1. He will recover it, but he's got a lot of damage to the rear of that car. We've got a big battle right back here. 3 wide into turn 1. Oh, contact, Brody. Oh, goodness. Oh, a big crash for Joseph James. Over and over and over goes the number 32, and he's upside down on his lid. Oh, Jordan Haley has a ton of damage. Rick Brody's involved. I think Marcel Aramendia might have gotten a piece of that. Oh man, a big crash. We hope Joseph James is okay after that one. The caution flag is most certainly out for that. Might even draw a red flag. We're not entirely sure. There is movement from Joseph James, so that is excellent news. And yet, they're gonna throw a red flag. Let's go take a peek at what caused all that. That was insane. What a violent roll for Joseph James. Unfortunately, we didn't have a really good side camera angle of that crash, but we showed what we could. Anyway, after what was a violent wreck yesterday at this track, the green flag is back out, and some have protested the restarting of this event, but Joseph James has been taken to an infield care center, and according to what they're saying is he needs further evaluation, which is tough for Joseph James. But it is side by side between Earl and Patrick Raven. Brandon Allen is there as well, as is Ashington and Vincent Fleming. Oh, near contact. Up the hill to the bus stop. Earl nearly in the grass. Into the bus stop. Who's going to get the better run? Will you risk it side by side? No. Raven will not do it. We are glad to see that Joseph James is mostly okay. They're just preparing for concussion protocol, so he needs further evaluation at a local hospital. So we'll see what results from that. Out front, though, it's Adrian Earl, trailed by Patrick Raven and Brandon Allen. Oh, that's Nick Holliday coming down pit road. Nearly into the pit wall. That would have been really bad. Casey Paulson's also down. Something's wrong with both of these cars. That's a tough break. 4 tires and gas? Probably? No. Certainly something wrong with both of those cars. Oh, Polchuk has a lot of hood damage on that 40. Must have ran into someone. So does Jeffrey Kelsey. A couple of these guys have substantial damage to their hoods. Oh, it's side by side once again. Raven, he's going to risk it into the S's this time, but it's not going to work. Or the bus stop, excuse me. It's really not going to work because Brandon Allen is right there. But he's going to keep it, I think. Daring move by the 12-time winner. Ooh. Lillian Ashington has taken the lead. I thought I heard something, but I don't think there's anything going on, actually. Lily and Ashington in the race lead. There's a lot of smoke or dust kicked up there, so someone has gone for an off-road excursion. Darren Carter in 8th, trying to fend off Heather Holden and Camden Morris and Mark Evans. Vincent Fleming still having a good day. That's great to see. Lillian Ashington, the young rookie, is having a great day. Leading for Trackhouse. Can she keep it going? That's the question. Patrick Raven is right there, and we are about halfway through this race. Actually, more than halfway. Just a little over halfway. Raven's closing. He's going to get good draft down the front stretch, and he might make the move in turn 1. Here we go. Will Raven make a move? He's in prime position to do so. To the finish stripe and into turn 1. Raven was not really close enough. Huh. I expected him to be a little closer than that. Everybody else is clear though, so that's good. Raven's gonna try and get the number 91. Oh, Raven's right there, and so is Hayes and Carter and Earl. They're all right there. What can Ashington do? Can she defend from basically 20 wins? Yeah, that is 20 wins. Hayes has 8 and Raven has 12. So that's 20 wins behind her. And this is a rookie in her first career season, and I think maybe her 4th race, 3rd or 4th race. She's been dominant on these road courses though. Through the bus stop. Raven's not really quite there yet. Hayes is. He's going to try and make a move. Through the long carousel. Side by side, it's going to go the way of Raven, because I think Greg Hayes gave up there. They are nose to tail coming out in the final few quarters to go down the backstretch. If you don't make a move, you're crazy. This is like the prime opportunity. There he goes. Oh, that was contact in the back. That was, I think, I don't know who that was. But Raven's making a move and is being pushed by Hayes, but now Hayes is going to switch over and help the 91. Back to the 6, side by side. Through the first few corners, still side by side. Nearly contact. Ashington's got a good run, but here comes Raven on the outside. There's Hayes and there's Carter. All three of them are... Ooh, Hayes really on the back. Raven, good run, side by side. Coming to the up the hill portion of the track, and then the bus stop. And Raven's gonna get there. He's gonna clear. Or is he? Or is he? Side by side, coming up to the bus stop. Hayes is right there as well. Into the bus stop, do not go 3 wide. And Lillian Ashington is gonna keep it. What a defense from the 91. And the top 5 are all under a blanket right now. Out of the carousel. There goes Raven. He's making a move, side by side, contact. Hayes is there. None of them are going to get by Ashington. But, oh, there's Hayes. Oh, is it pit cycle time? Ooh. Oh, Hayes and Raven and Ashington. Oh, that's contact on the outside wall. Oh man. Everybody is down pit road. Wow. That was an intense battle right there. So we're back green. Well, we're back live, really. And the field is spread out a little more. Raven's fallen a little farther back. Marcus Willard is up here for some strange reason. He's not usually good on the road courses. But Greg Hayes is the race leader over Camden Morris, Marcus Willard, and Patrick Raven. And of course, Lillian Ashington in second. Morgan Voorhees is in 11th. Marvel at it. Casey Paulson back down pit road. Scheduled stop. Some damaged cars back here. We're under 11 laps to go. It's pretty intense up front, so anything can happen at any moment. Something's happened to the 16 of Wilkinson. He has no hood on that car. Irely trying to defend from Armendia. No. Armendia gets a little bit of a slip and slide there. And the big Joseph James crash, he actually went off into the gravel pit, and I think that is actually what set up the potential for the 3-wide that ended in that ginormous flip. Oh! Armendia, what a clean move. Sliced right through Kevin Irely like he was standing still. Raphael McKinney doesn't have a hood, but he's running in the top 15, close to it. Nope, top 20. Still good, though. Especially for no hood. Jesse Voorhees right on the tail end of Maxwell Parsons. Oh! Jay Zapphire on the back there went way wide. Out front, still all Hayes. Ashington's right there. Ooh, she gets real loose in the bus stop. And that's a 10th gap that's going to be gone now. Hayes just ran away from her. It's a little mistake like that that can undo what was looking like a great lap. Rick Brody not having a good day. Way far back. Johnson and Holiday. That's a battle. Into the bus stop. Oh, Holiday, don't. Side by side. Oh, contact. Oh, that was contact. Oh, nearly more contact. Holiday is throwing that Shizuka around. And now it's a 3-wide battle between an Audi, a Ford, and a Shizuka. Oh, 3-wide. Oh, Eric Olson thinks better of it, and Nick Holiday is just gonna zoom by. Oh, someone just blew up in the back. I see that. Who is that? Someone is up in smoke. Oh, it's Stanley McCarthy. Oh, that's a rough break. I think oh yeah. That's a big blow up. That's probably going to draw a caution. He's stalling. Right on the start-finish line, basically. No caution yet, but that's surely going to cause a caution. Not yet. Tough break for Stanley McCarter, though. Hayes versus Ashington coming into turn 1. Oh, near contact. Oh, Ashington's going to spin Greg Hayes out of the race lead. Oh, I didn't expect her to do that. And that's going to draw the caution. Lillian Ashington dumped race leader Greg Hayes. Oh man. The fans are cheering. That was a wild move. We haven't seen something like that in quite some time. Aggression from the young female rookie, and the caution is out. Let's go take a look at that, because that was insane. So coming into 1-2, that was a big bump from Ashington, and that's pretty much all it is. She bumps and dumps Greg Hayes. Greg Hayes is not happy. He's got not really any significant damage to the 98, but he falls to 6th, and that might be a race victory gone on the hands of a rookie. Ooh, man. Well, we're back at Bellevue, and we are going to be going green with 2 laps to go. Green flag. Lillian Ashington versus Brandon Hayes. Patrick Raven and Darren Carter, as well as Adrian Earl. Greg Hayes is still back there in 6th, but he is angry. He is mad. Brandon Allen is there. We have 2 laps to go. What can Brandon Allen do? He's never really been in this position to try and get a win. But he's there. Can he get the run he needs? Oh, a clean run through that corner. Coming into the bus stop, Brandon Allen peeks but thinks better of it. Is he going to try and dive it in late? No, he will not. Ashington defends well through the bus stop, coming up to the carousel. Oh, Ashington wide, and here comes Brandon Allen. Side by side through the carousel. We're going to be coming to the white flag. Ashington defends it. Oh, but Brandon Allen's still there, and he's going to dive it. He's clear. He clears her. Into the final few corners, Brandon Allen's going to try and snipe it with less than 1.5 laps to go. Down the front stretch, and it's going to be Brandon Allen taking the white flag. But Ashington's not far away. She's still there. She can recover it and get there. White flag for Brandon Allen. Into 1 and 2, they're 3 wide for like 7th. Brandon Allen's there. He's trying to get the race win. Lillian Ashington is there, and I don't think she's going to give up. She was able to wreck Greg Hayes for the win, who says she's not going to dig up this time and try and get there. But does she have enough energy left in that car? Brandon Allen, nice and clean. Lillian Ashington's there. Patrick Raven's there. Up the hill, coming to the bus stop. This is where it's going to be made or broken. Get through the bus stop clean and you have it made. Beautiful. Beautiful through the bus stop. And I think it's all Brandon Allen. Through the carousel. Ashington's not really close enough. She needs a serious launch in the final few corners. Oh. Is she there? She is there. In the final few corners, can she get the draft and the slingshot to steal it back? Down the front stretch. The checkered flag is in the air, and I don't think Ashington's done it. Brandon Allen is going to get a race victory at Bellevue. Brandon Allen is a race winner at Bellevue for Team Sora. Scott O'Reilly Autosport. Scott O'Reilly Racing Associate, excuse me. The number 27 of Brandon Allen has won at Bellevue. That's wild. I did not have that on my bingo card. Ooh, what a race. What a great move by Brandon Allen to get his first career victory at Bellevue. And that makes it all three Team Solar cars have won a race. I'm Steve Pace. This is the Pace Network, and we'll see you in a couple weeks at Lowe's Motor Speedway. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you next time.